on the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that BourbonNerd flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on.
Hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We have recovered. We are back in studio. Everybody's here. It's been a busy November, but we got a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about the best Thanksgiving pie showdown. We probably should have done this before Thanksgiving, but I think now that we've had some samples after Thanksgiving, it's the right time. We got college football playoffs on the horizon about a week away. Hunter Biden has done something that he swore he would not do, and it's not get lost going to Target, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Father Fortenberry, how are you?
Joe Biden has done something he swore he would not do.
Yeah. He swore he wouldn't do it.
Man, your excitement, though, is just...
I'm full of excitement.
You're full of excitement. Look,
Very
guys,
full of
I hope
excitement.
everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We are back in studio finally. That's we got the whole group here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else going on around me. There's all kinds of movement going on.
Well, I did a sound check before we started, but apparently no one knows what that means. TW back in studio.
It was me and Gary. It was us, our headphones. We had no snare in our headphones. But everything was good. Now it's back. Marty pressed a button. We're good to go. Bourbon nerd, electronic nerd, all that kind of stuff. Good to go.
No, he's not-
Bourbon
he's
regular
not-
person.
Yeah,
Bourbon
regular person.
regular
Yeah.
bourbon guy.
Yeah, matter of fact, we got to change his persona.
Bourbon
and
guy.
everything. Gary in the studio. He's kind of fuzzy. We'll fix that at some point.
At some point. I think it's my
Legends.
camera. But, I'm really excited about talking about pie because I like pie.
3.14159.
That's the pie he's talking about, probably.
Nerd pie.
I like pie. 3.14. I don't know after that. People memorize that way past 3.14.
Oh,
Rip
it knows.
5.9.
Oh, it knows like 10, 12 digits deep.
I really don't care after
And the bourbon normal person, Marty, how are you this evening?
I'm doing great. We had a good time this weekend and last week, day before Thanksgiving.
What a good time.
We had a good time.
Yeah, look.
Damn good time.
We will be going live Sunday for Saturday. Sorry, we're going to do it Saturday before our giveaway we've been talking about for about a month. So we'll get some stuff out about it. You got to see it. We're going to give away some Blantons, probably a couple other things. It depends with the bourbon nerd what kind of shape he's in that night. Joe Biden, the news everywhere today. Joe Biden has pardoned Hunter Biden. Not just did he pardon Hunter Biden, he basically said anything you've ever done or ever will do for the rest of your days will be pardoned.
But you can't do that.
He forgave him
Apparently,
forever.
You forgive him for a crime that hasn't occurred.
Well, actually, he laid a time frame. It was
He did.
from 2014 till today. So if he does anything after today, he can't do anything.
Can't
about
do
it.
that. They established during Trump's transgressions that you cannot be pardoned for something that has not occurred yet.
or you're
Yeah,
not
that's what he
aware
said
of.
till today.
But
That's
but
what he
if
said
but if
till
he
today.
hasn't been charged with it, it hasn't occurred.
But
It has to be something that he's not been charged with yet.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, if he did it during that time frame, the way it's written.
But-
that's what
we all
Gerald
know-
Ford did
So, no.
to Nixon.
Ain't nothing happening to
Yeah.
that
So
dude.
if he murders somebody in the time frame, yes, he absolutely can be charged with it.
Yeah, but that was
No.
a federal offense.
no, he can't be charged with nothing.
This dude was
It's a
smoking.
safety blanket.
That being
It's
said,
a
I would
vitamin blanket.
have done the same thing.
This dude was smoking
Yeah.
rocks
As a
on
parent.
video,
Yes.
and they got people believing he didn't smoke rocks on video.
If I
Get
It
out
was
of here.
Russian disinformation.
if my son was a
Nah,
piece
bro
of
was
shit,
smoking rocks and
It's 'cause-
banging hookers.
It was Russian disinformation because the Russians gave it to him. That's why.
You know what the sad part is? This
That's
really
facts.
isn't. This isn't really about Hunter. It's really about Joe.
It is.
This is really protecting him because if Trump went after Hunter, all the Burisma, all the Ukrainian stuff would come to light, which it probably still anyway. But this is more about protecting Joe. Don't let Joe
Man.
think he cares about anybody.
They get Hunter down in there and be like, "Hey, we give his rock and tell us what happened. He ain't got none in a week. Shoot, he'll be
you
telling
think he's
you-
gone a week without son?
That's what I'm saying. You take him a week, he gonna tell you anything you
No.
want to know.
Look, like I said, I would have done the same thing.
You know,
Yeah.
that
Crack?
dude is,
That too, but save your kid, man. I don't hate him for it.
dude is 54.
And we should have a disclaimer. We're
He's
talking.
54.
Hunter's 54.
Hunter is 54. I was surprised.
That crack keep you young.
He looks young.
Looking
And
young.
y'all say he looks like me.
You look older than him now. That he's 54.
He looks sharp.
You look like an old version of Hunter Biden. You're the normal bourbon person.
You look like a Hunter.
like Joe
You look
Biden.
like Hunter after the pardon. He had to act right.
The bourbon guy.
You got the wrong crack, yo.
He ain't had no stress.
No, he's had no stress.
Zero. He ain't been stressed about nothing.
No, look, when you give 0 Fs, there's nothing to stress about.
We should have a disclaimer, though. We're talking about barisma, not your baristas, okay? Baristas are pretty cool. You got to have good
Whiskey
coffee.
baristas.
Mm-hmm. Whiskey baristas.
You're not
anytime.
even a coffee drinker.
It's a
I do,
barisma.
too. I've been drinking coffee lately, but it's got to be iced.
Okay, I
No,
like iced coffee.
I like iced
You're
I like
not drinking coffee.
And
I
I
like
like
iced
I like to have a
drinking
lot of
it-
creamer in it, too.
You're drinking milkshakes.
Half and half.
Mocha flavored milkshake.
Well,
he likes
yes, I love
milk.
mocha.
No, I don't like all that. I like half and half and some real strong
Yeah.
dark espresso.
We
over
knew
ice.
you like milk.
I
I mean, that ain't no secret. You like milk forever.
love milk. It's delicious. It's good for you.
So will you drink black coffee?
No.
Yeah, I
Will
will.
not. I won't.
I will.
I will not.
I like the.
So what you're saying? Do you like your coffee white?
No, I like it caramelly or I like it mocha-y,
Tan?
tan, whatever. But not just straight
but
up.
you get the flavor of the coffee. Like Waffle House has good black coffee.
I'm sure they do. They have a lot of everything's good. You know. I mean,
Just
what do they
anything
not
from
have?
Waffle House.
I'm sure I'd have some
Gary's
coffee from Waffle House.
Waffle House needs a maitre d'. You know, just
Why doesn't Waffle House have their own coffee? Like
They do.
And in the little pods, do they? Oh, then I'm
Does
not
Waffle,
going to try
does
that.
Waffle House really have fire coffee?
oh god,
I
yeah.
like it.
You know
Yeah.
what? I like
It just
when I
seemed
go
like
to.
normal coffee to me.
It is, but it's bold. It's got a lot of flavor. I mean, it's
I actually like Cracker Barrel coffee, and I'm sure it's not great.
no, it's
But
good.
something about Cracker
Dude,
Barrel makes me want to drink
Quick
the
Trip's
coffee.
got good coffee.
I wanna
They
drink
got-
Quick
coffee.
Trip's got good
Right.
everything.
Quick Trips, got the nitro cold. Like
Do they?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to try that.
Uh-oh.
so
they got it on tap.
so
Gary.
the
Gary,
pods,
they got it on tap.
So the pods make coffee flavored water,
Do what?
but they're not. But it's not great.
Is that not just coffee?
you just say?
Isn't that all coffee is? Flavored water?
It don't come with the
pods
stickiness or
don't make-
grease from Waffle
no,
House.
they brew one cup at a time.
But no, it's not brewed.
It is. They put hot steam water.
It runs through coffee grounds.
Isn't all
right.
coffee
And it's
flavored
filled-
water?
So here's the thing. I like when I make my coffee, I'll take the filter. I want to fill it about 3/4 of the way
Oh,
up.
you want marine coffee?
That's look
Yeah.
at my work. We've got two pots. One is a double bagger that gets pre-bagged stuff.
Yes, yes.
One single bagger.
Double bagger.
I
Yeah,
like
dude.
I like the way y'all roll at work.
Yep.
That's legit.
Jeez.
I like my,
Actually, I didn't start drinking coffee till recently, so they just told me.
I like to chew my coffee a little bit.
You like syrup?
I like to chew it a little bit. Just
Like
put
chewing,
a-
huh?
man, well, I want to
So
wake
you
up.
like after it's been in the pot and it sits there and gets really hot and like the water starts to evaporate off and then you got it that you
Dude,
like all day long.
I bet you that's
coffee?
better, though.
Ooh, that's flavor.
I bet you that's
Man,
better.
that's
Oh, no, it's
flavor.
terrible.
I probably like that
It's
better.
burnt.
Than,
It tastes really burnt.
It's flavor.
Hey, give me some espresso and froth milk up in there.
I like this. I'm with James. I'm with
boy.
Donnie.
I'm
the
here for
espresso. I
that
love the
all
espresso.
day.
But I got to tell you, it
But-
does me like Red Bull does. It gives me ounce.
I'll say this. We discussed it the other night. I also like my bourbon kind of.
You would like Turkish coffee?
Thick.
Oh, I bet it would. Yeah.
I have an
What's a
Israeli
thick bourbon?
friend that makes Turkish coffee.
Not thick,
that
but
way.
like
It's
earthy.
awesome.
Oh,
Y'all like Arabic? Have you ever had Arabic coffee?
Is that
Like
the one that
real
stick the
Arabic
hot
coffee?
sand?
I think so.
It has like
I think the
a-
Turkish coffee's in
The
the
camel,
sand.
the camel poops it out and they make coffee.
I don't know. It's
No.
fire. I love that mess. It's kind of green almost. It's probably from the poop.
What I don't like is what's that shit they got in New Orleans?
Oh, the
Oh, that stuff's
chicory.
awesome.
Chicory.
I love some chicory.
Oh no!
At
Look, it tastes like you
at
take
the square,
tree bark.
the square donut house.
No,
What's
you
it
get
called?
Cafe Du Monde.
What are the things?
Dumont.
But they got it all over
Coffee
New
de shit
Orleans.
is what it is.
All I know is the first time I tried it, and I'm by
Beignet.
no means a coffee connoisseur. It tastes like you took tree bark,
I like it.
ran hot water over it, and then put a little bit of coffee in with it.
A lot of
I don't
fiber.
care for it.
I like it. I do.
Tell you what, you're gonna love Doge. Doge has multiple meanings. Speaking of Doge, crypto's taking off again. Dogecoin hit 40-something cents, believe it or not. But the Doge I'm talking about is the Department of Government Efficiency.
Hold on, Doge hit 40 cents. Remember?
Yes,
Remember when
yes.
I had Doge like
Yeah,
4 years ago?
you
And it
sold
hit
it.
it hit a penny. I bought a crossbow for $1,000.
Yeah, and then it hit 80
Just
cents.
imagine if I'd have had it now.
No, it hit 80 cents that year. Now it's
Oh,
back
it
up.
did.
It went back down to 10.
because we were sitting
Now it's
on
up
your
40. Yeah.
And I was
Hell, I
like,
thought there was some
crap.
kind of
Could have
coffee.
kept your Doji.
Doge? No, it's actually a crypto. But look, these Doge I'm talking about is Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk. This story came to us from Gary today.
It sure did. I reported. I was on the ground.
As we all
reporting.
know, there's
It was on the ground.
as we all know, there's the homeless
He tripped.
migrants that have been bussed into New York City. They've been kept up in swanky hotels, which they started protesting the other day because they cut off their free money card they were getting, $3.50 a week or something like that.
I protest too.
Damn.
But a taxpayer-funded hotel for illegal migrants is owned by the Pakistani government, which means
look.
New York City taxpayers are
There's-
paying a foreign government to house illegals in our own country.
What it means is they're supporting terrorism.
$220 million.
That's exactly what it
Sounds
means.
like money
With
laundering,
to
don't it?
Pakistan
Yeah, that's what they
government.
did. They funneled money to freaking terrorists.
Is
is what they
Pakistan?
did.
No, we pulled out of Afghanistan, did we? Poorly, but we pulled out of it.
America don't pull out of nothing.
It's a bunch of money laundering is all it is. That's all it is, guys.
America's as bad at pulling out as freaking Nick Cannon. We don't really pull out of nothing.
No, someone figured this crap
Fakesies.
out. Somebody figured this crap out before now.
Damn it.
You get the wrong
You
one.
have one job to do, bourbon normal person,
Bourbon guy.
bourbon guy, bourbon drinker. You're a bourbon drinker now.
Bourbon jester. Ooh.
What other kind of weird crap do you think they're going to dig up as they look for government efficiencies?
I think they're going to find a lot of stuff, but we all know the stories of the $10,000 hammers and stuff like that. That's what they have to rein in.
It is.
Das Hammer.
I heard this morning they were talking about aircraft carriers. The new generation, are they the Gerald Fords or something like that? That
Yes,
it
I believe
took
it is.
14 years and $18 billion to build one. Do you know, I think it was during World War II, we built 100 of them in like a year. And they're talking about how inefficient just the entire government waste system is. It's freaking ridiculous. I can't wait until these stories start.
We train a lot of guys, and what you see is, well, we ordered extra ammo because we have to spend this budget, because if not, they reduce our budget.
Yeah, they reduce your
next
budget
year.
next year.
Which is, I mean, I understand.
That's with anything.
Yeah, but I understand there's got to be some way to track it. But
here's the
you
thing.
get a lot of people. I mean, they're honestly just spending that money to spend it so they don't lose budget. You
Yeah.
should be able to write that in some way to where it's in a flex or something.
It's just
you
gotten
know?
so big, people aren't paying attention to any of it. So
Exactly.
that's why they're wanting to hit their number. So
Yeah, 'cause
they'll
you don't want to lose your budget.
because someone's just looking over. Okay, that's fine. That's how much
Totally
audit
off,
they get over.
Hey, totally off subject, but I figured out how to end the Ukraine war today.
What's that?
So you can see the land that Russia's taken, and Ukraine is on a fast track to NATO.
Yeah,
They both give something they don't want to give up,
yeah.
and there we go. Boom, bam! Look how to solve the whole problem.
But they get way more money if they're in war.
Yes, they do.
Isn't that
Jamie for
crazy?
president.
Isn't that wild?
Isn't that wild? Let's stay in war so we can keep getting money.
I saw that president wanted to be on Joe Rogan or something.
Zelensky.
Yeah, he was belly dancing. I don't know if it was real.
No, he's not belly dancing. He plays piano with his penis.
He's a pianist.
Well, that explains a lot.
He's a pianist.
Because he had on a
penicist.
real tight.
He's a penisist.
That's a completely different movie.
It's a
than the
penis
piano.
style.
yeah.
Does he really play the piano with his wiener?
Well, he has them before.
He's either really like you got to play really fast to get.
Oh,
a
it
bunch
wasn't
of
very
notes in.
good. You couldn't really tell what he's playing.
He
but
wasn't playing
it was
Chopin
more,
or nothing.
He was
like
playing
Mary Had a Little
Mozart.
Lamb.
It was Mozart.
Ding, 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 ding,
I can do
ding,
the same thing. It's just really short songs.
Dong.
Still pretty quick.
Dong 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 dong. Ding 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 dong 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 ding dong ding dong.
That's what he played.
He plays his ding dong.
But it's funny you mentioned war. MSNBC.
That's a good joke.
MSNBC is at war within itself. You know, last week they started talking about Elon Musk could actually buy
Yes.
MSNBC. There was a meme going around that proved not to be true. Rachel Maddow in tears over the prospect of Elon Musk
Yeah.
She has tear
taking
ducts.
over MSNBC. But Rachel Maddow has turned on Morning Joe co-host for bending the knee to Trump for visiting Mar-a-Lago. He and his wife visited Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah,
a week
God
or two ago.
forbid they do news.
I was gonna say
That's crazy.
That sounds like a good move right now.
It seems like a great move. And look, Morning Joe's like, okay, something's wrong. I got to take a step back and reevaluate things. And
Nothing
let's
wrong
go
with that.
talk to Trump. Actually, I respect the dude that's
yeah,
willing to do that.
If you're a Democrat, you should be asking, what did we miss?
Nothing. They're right, and we're all wrong. They're right.
So
We're
they're
all
already
wrong.
announcing a potential runner for the 2028 election.
Who is it?
AOC, baby.
And here's the thing.
They missed the point.
All they want is a
on that
woman.
one.
They just want a woman.
No, they think she can get the young person vote because she
they-
tends to.
She's quite
relate
vivacious.
to them. They missed the
Yes.
whole point. They missed the entire point. But look, I hope I keep doing it.
Well, they
She would make my nomination hard.
Was it like freaking Beyonce and booty popping at a presidential election?
And got paid millions of dollars. Now it's come out, it's millions of dollars. That's the other latest thing. I can't remember if we talked about it or not. But
of course, and I bet they got paid.
They've spent, $1.5 billion, and they're $20 million in debt. And it turns out they gave Oprah money, they gave Beyonce money, Cardi B money.
Eminem.
All those
gotta tell you
people
this.
got paid.
I read this other day, and it really changed my opinion of a person. Not that it was, I was a big fan of hers, but you're talking about people.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
She didn't get paid, though, I don't think.
No, but somebody made this comment, and it really changed the way I feel about her. It said she's a teen idol, a teen pop star, and she's in her mid-30s.
Oh, she is. She's pretty old.
It really when you say it that way, that's
pretty old for-
yes,
I mean,
it kind of changes how you.
She's young, barely younger than me.
I don't see this.
You don't see that. I mean, to me,
She has older fans too. I mean, it's just
But her music relates to
Yeah, I think
younger
it
people. I
relates
think
to
it's just
younger
because she stayed single and she keeps dumping
it's a
from
lot of
dude to dude.
heartbreak. and a lot of-
she's almost at her midlife crisis point, and she makes music for 12-year-olds.
Are you saying Travis Kelce is her midlife crisis?
I'm not gonna lie.
Possibly.
I think she puts out fairly good music. I think she's actually a decent
no.
songwriter. I'm not saying you
She
have
was
to
when
like
she was
it.
younger.
I
When
think when
she
she-
was younger.
She had some good
puts
songs.
out-
Her early
was.
stuff was really
Yeah,
good.
not
It was.
anymore. I couldn't tell you anything she's
No.
put out in the last
Well, then you're right.
years. But
Yes, you're right. In 20 years, she has done a lot. But yeah, she was great.
no, she doesn't suck as an artist for sure. But I understand what you're saying. You're
She
saying
is-
it's weird that she's thriving off of
It would be
13-year-olds listening to her music.
Yes,
Yeah.
it would be like. I mean, I don't know what's if,
be like George-
if Clint Black was in there playing music for
Clint Black's
15-year-olds.
I was about to say it'd be like Motley Crue being, super famous for us right now.
Hey, it would,
Eminem relating to young people. He's doing
it would be like
Dre,
us
Snoop.
going to a George Strait
Hold on.
concert.
What about Snoop Dogg, who is now like as mainstream as they come?
Well, let me tell you what kicked off Snoop's
Dogg
career
making
was Martha
money.
Stewart.
Yeah, Martha
Martha
Stewart-
Stewart kicked that off.
Monster.
actually, Dr. Dre kicked it off.
I mean, Dre
Martha
kicked it off.
Yeah, Martha
Stewart
Stewart.
put it in overdrive.
But yeah, Martha Stewart took it to a whole
Dre
nother
Day,
level.
baby.
Martha saved it for Snoop because Snoop didn't look rich on his
But
little
Martha
show.
got some street cred in the meantime.
She
too.
sure did. She went to prison.
Yeah, she got real street cred. Dude. She rolling with Snoop Dogg. She goes to the big house. Homie.
She rolled a lot of things with Snoop Dogg, I'm sure.
I think I get down with Martha Stewart. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, Martha Stewart's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd take.
I mean,
I'd take Julie Childs
she-
with Martha Stewart any day.
she'd
I don't
probably
even know
take
who
us to
that
another
is.
level as well. I mean, just
Julie
rich
Childs.
I
old
think Julie
ladies
Childs
in
got some
general.
good pies.
Childs. She died.
good pies. Martha Stewart got that good cake.
I mean,
No, I'd take pie over cake.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If you would go to work tomorrow and find out that your boss or the people you work for just fed you a whole lunch of Chick-Fil-A, they brought in all this Chick-Fil-A sandwiches, had the waffle fries, how appreciative would you be?
I'd crush it.
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
You wouldn't,
As long as it wasn't
you
pizza.
wouldn't be complaining.
No, I wouldn't be upset.
No.
What are you complaining
Employees
about?
at a Duluth hospital cry foul over free Chick-fil-A lunch, claiming that Chick-fil-A represents anti-LGBTQ
Okay, well,
and right-wing
Don't eat it.
things.
Yeah.
More for me.
hold on. No, they didn't.
Get more from me.
That's what I was gonna say.
Did the CEO of Chick-fil-A like a couple years ago get on his knees and beg for forgiveness from the he did something.
No, that was CEO of OnlyFans got on his knees and did something.
No, that wasn't. But it was about 2 or 3 years ago where he got on his knees and like wiped somebody's shoes or something on TV.
I have no idea what
For
you're talking about.
something. I think it was over LGBTQ stuff. Go look that up. I believe that is true. That was like a couple years ago.
Look, one story at a time. So these fools got upset because
Yeah.
they had some fire-ass chicken.
That sounds.
You know
that
what?
sounds tame compared to Gary's.
Yeah,
story
no,
over
I gotta
here.
look this up. I'm telling you, I
I'm
remember
looking
that.
it up.
Jamie, you know what? They could have been hungry outside
What
the
are you
break
doing,
room
Mark?
too. I wouldn't have cared.
I'm making all kind of noise.
Eat my sandwich.
I hear something. I'm not sure what you do.
I was trying to get some sample cups out.
Normal bourbon person.
Just open it, Marty. Just rip it open.
Chick-fil-A
Just
leader. He does what? He bowed.
bourbon average
He
person.
got on his knees and asked for forgiveness
Bowed
for something.
For forgiveness.
He said, He's like Benny.
He repented for racism by shining the shoes of a black stranger after a dozen of his stores were damaged by protesters.
What that?
So that made him racist?
This was back in 2020.
I was called fascist today, just FYI.
It's on Fox News.
So was he apologizing or was
apologizes to homophobic hate group? That's what he apologized to for inadvertently discrediting
I wasn't
discriminatory charities.
I wasn't homophobic enough.
There's no telling what was on their shoes.
Yeah, because it wasn't LGBTQ, it's for racism. My bad. He repented for something.
Chick-fil-A
2020.
boss denies abandoning anti-LGBT.
But you can't repent.
Wait a minute, this is the opposite of what you said.
You can't repent to a person.
He
That
repented.
has
He
to be a
repented.
fake story.
No, it wasn't. It was in 2020. I remember watching it on TV.
They just need to keep putting out the
You
Lord's
sure
chicken.
you wouldn't watch
Let
it?
it sort
It wasn't LGBTQ.
All right,
It was
leave
for-
it in.
it was-
If y'all
it was for
remember,
Black
I
Lives
can't even
Matter.
find a story about it.
Look, it's the Lord's chicken.
It's the Lord's chicken.
Bless he who makes the chicken.
It's good chicken though.
Man,
I prefer
if my job,
Popeye sandwich.
I
The
don't care.
devil's chicken.
Hey, you remember the manna from back in the Old Testament? What if it was Chick-fil-A sandwiches?
It could have been.
What if they fell
But the
from the
ones
sky?
with the ones with the pimento cheese on it, 'cause they are delicious.
That was seasonal.
Polynesian soft rain from the
You-
skies.
Yeah, you got to be stomping through the desert.
Okay,
right part
Gary,
of the
here it
year.
is. I found it.
You found it,
People
okay.
are slamming the Chick-fil-A CEO for shining a
slamming
black
chicken.
man's shoes on
Slamming 'em.
stage
Yeah.
in a bizarre display of repentance and shame.
for racism or something. It
I
was-
love their
yeah.
waffle
So when I
fries.
hear this, I think of the scene from Family Guy where Jesse Jackson says, "Apologize."
Apologize.
That's right.
You remember when Stan's on
Yeah.
Randy's on Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, you need to.
You need to
Look,
apologize.
but they came out and said that was racist the way he did it. So,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. He
got
it was
criticized.
back during to the BLM. BLM.
The
movement.
point of it, don't apologize.
Do you mean the people that stole
And
money
that man
and
was
bought
probably eating the
mansions?
chicken
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
That's just like what's the little racist woman who Paula Dean. You know,
What did she do?
you know
Oh,
Paula
she
Dean,
got canceled. You don't
She
know
got
that?
canceled for
Paula
that.
Dean dropping the N-bomb around.
Dropping the N-word.
The very next day,
But you know what
all
she-
of her stuff went 90% on sale.
You know
at
what she
Walmart.
should have said? She should have said, "I'm Paula Dean. I'm from the South. I'm 75 years old." Yeah, I said it.
And
She got
people
canceled.
would have respected
got
her a lot
canceled.
more for
She
that.
got canceled
She would have got
real quick.
another
Got
show
canceled
somewhere
quickly.
else.
I think Martha Stewart planted that story.
Maybe.
College football playoffs is just a week away, boys and girls. We got some conference championships taking place this very weekend. But there's 11 spots left, they say, because one of those teams from the Big 12 gets in with a bad record. I think that's either who's playing in Arizona and maybe Iowa State, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, these are the teams they think should make it: Oregon, Penn State, Ohio State, and Indiana. I
Yeah.
don't think Ohio State deserves to be in after losing Michigan.
I don't either after that loss,
That was
but they
terrible.
will make it. But if Ryan Day doesn't win it all, he's getting fired.
Ohio State.
Yeah, the Buckeyes.
Them jokers don't deserve to be
They
there.
do
They're just
not deserve
Ohio
to be in.
State.
All those other teams,
They
Ohio
will.
State beat
Dude,
except for Oregon.
They lost to Michigan or Oregon.
They will be there,
deserve
but they
to be
don't
in there.
deserve.
They deserve being there.
They deserve. They beat Indiana. They beat Penn State.
You gonna tell
Okay.
me you don't think they're
All
one
right.
of the top 12 teams in the
That's
country?
true.
I do.
That's true.
They're in the top
I
12.
forget it's 12.
I don't
now.
know. That loss to Michigan is as bad a loss.
It
as
was
I've had this
terrible.
year.
I had 8 in my
No,
head.
that's bad as Notre Dame.
Notre Dame lost to what? Illinois?
No, Notre Dame
Illinois
lost like
State.
San Diego State University.
I think it was Illinois State.
Would add the university.
SEC, they're predicting Texas, Georgia, and Tennessee to make it.
San Diego State.
I'd be surprised
Penitentiary.
if Georgia gets stomped by Texas if they make it. The SEC will have either Clemson or SMU, and the Big 12, Arizona State or Iowa State.
when did the SEC have SMU and
So who's going?
ACC.
okay?
Okay.
I thought you said
So who's
Oh,
going?
sorry.
SEC
ACC.
is
Texas, Georgia, and Tennessee.
Texas, Georgia, and Tennessee. Okay.
South Carolina should be in.
Well, see, here's
I
the
was-
reason they can't be, though.
Because they got
I
to
don't know.
take Big 12 people.
They got to take the ACC champion, the Big 12 champion, the Mountain West champion, and then Notre Dame's in, so they take another slot. So
Memphis missed it. Memphis screwed themselves.
And Indiana's only loss is to who? Ohio State,
Yes.
Yeah, only lost to Ohio State.
but they didn't play Penn State.
no,
They
they
didn't play Oregon.
They didn't play Oregon. No.
See, they're probably the team that doesn't deserve to be there.
Yeah, they just have a great record. I mean,
How did they end up with that schedule that the only one of those teams they played was Ohio State?
No, they played a good team and
They
beat
played- well,
somebody.
look at Texas.
Who did they beat?
Texas' best wins is Arkansas and Vanderbilt.
Georgia has actually the hardest schedule in college football, and they should be in. We'll see how this plays out.
I mean, Indiana had a good year.
So this
but-
is totally off subject, but we're talking about records and schedules and stuff. I saw where an Arkansas fan was talking about the games Arkansas has won. It's like, yeah, we've won 6 games, but it's been a combined record of like 22 and 48.
and most of those wins came from Tennessee, probably.
Yeah, but I put on there. I said, yeah, and I went and did the research. I said, yeah, but our losses were against 50 and 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes
It does.
no, it's 50 and 20, and Oklahoma State was 3 and 9. So you take that out, and I mean,
Yeah, Oklahoma State.
Is there a chance that Memphis plays Arkansas?
there's
Yeah,
a chance.
there is. It's
Yeah.
Birmingham Bowl. I
I
think
will
it really
go-
depends on
I'll-
the
That
next
would
week.
that'd
I'll
be
go
a
if
It's
cool.
only about 4 hours away.
Yeah, I'll go Birmingham Bowl if we
all right.
You guys know Arkansas is playing Memphis at the Liberty Bowl next September.
Oh, that's
Came out
solid
today.
right there.
yeah.
I'd go
We're
watch
playing,
that.
we're playing,
Tickets are already $107 a piece.
God.
we're playing A-State in Little Rock.
Oh, we are. Oh, nice.
Who? Arkansas playing at A-State?
Yep.
Oh, my.
Arkansas next year is going to be nice. It is.
If A-State
Those are games we need to play. Arkansas State,
Arkansas-
We
Memphis.
used to always
Every
play
year, Arkansas is going to be nice.
Yeah. Arkansas State should
Arkansas
always
and
play
Memphis
each
should
other.
play. Arkansas State and Memphis should play.
Yeah.
And then Memphis and Arkansas
Memphis
should play.
Exactly.
plays
And
Arkansas
Memphis should
State
play
about
Tennessee every year.
Memphis
Yeah.
should.
Yep.
Hey, those in-state rivalries bring in so much money to the state.
that
They
basketball
don't realize
game.
that.
Yeah,
That
we should play
Memphis,
Arkansas
Tennessee
State
basketball
instead of
game?
Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
It's always good.
Yes, I wish we would.
Always.
Yeah.
Last game of the season, I wish was against
Play
A-State.
A-State instead of
in
Missouri.
Little Rock.
That'd be such a good game to go
Oh, yeah, it'd be
watch.
awesome.
So Thanksgiving, we're coming out of Thanksgiving weekend. It was a nice long weekend. Lots of food, lots of booze. What was your favorite food you had this past Thanksgiving weekend?
Dressing. I mean,
No.
Not stuffing.
No.
Nah, dressing.
I was stuffed after I had dressing, but dressing.
I was thinking about this the other day. The dressing and the giblet gravy.
Giblet gravy.
The best.
Giblet.
That's the best thing going for Thanksgiving.
No, you got to
man.
mix them all. You got to mix your mashed potatoes in there.
But if
with
cranberry
that, with
sauce
roll.
is not with my dressing, I'm
You
mad.
put the mashed potatoes in with
I can do all
with the
that.
dressing
Oh, I-
and the gravy and just roll,
I don't
roll.
do the gravy.
Get you some carbs. There you go.
No, the gravy's awesome.
Look, I don't mix it, but I take my spoon and get it all in one
Oh,
bite.
that's
You
the
get-
yeah,
so that's like
way
a
to keep them
swirl
separate.
almost.
Same thing.
Oh,
You know-
It is the same thing, but
with a
it's
little
not
bit of turkey on it
homogeneous.
Could get
too.
your ratio off though.
Look, when I build my plate, you know it's got too much stuff on it, right?
Yeah.
So I build it where stuff that I know mix well touch each other. So like my sweet potatoes and my turkey touch each other.
okay.
And then
Something
my-
else. Something
like,
else.
they touch each other. My
Thanksgiving-
dressing and my green
Thanksgiving
bean
is
casserole
nothing
touch
but
each other.
carbs.
Oh, dude, it's
yeah,
so
so
good.
awesome.
Because I'm getting mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Think about how
Mac
swollen
Potato
cheese.
salad.
and all the potatoes.
Yeah,
Deviled
we had to
eggs.
take a break from our carnivore, and I filled my plate, and I'm like, "There's literally nothing but a piece of meat and all the carbs on there."
It's a piece of meat, small thing. Is like, let's be honest, turkey and ham are delicious, but
What about desserts? What's your favorite dessert? We're gonna do a showdown. We're gonna do a pie showdown.
Pecan pie. I love pecan pie.
you know, I
Yeah,
can't,
too.
I can't be normal.
Sweet potato,
You like pumpkin?
Nope, I like
egg custard.
cherry delight.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. They're good. Is it like it's like a whipped cream?
Yes, we got
like
marshmallows
pie
and
with
cherries
yeah,
and-
yeah.
Are you
No,
talking about when
I've
they throw
never
a bunch
heard
of
that.
crap in
Yeah.
the Cool Whip?
Yes,
Now my
Pineapple and
it's
such.
delicious.
Yeah, it is
mine
good.
is
That's more like a fruit salad.
cherry cheesecake. My cherry.
But that's not Thanksgiving.
That's a pie. Yeah, it
It
is.
ain't a pie.
We're gonna do it
pie.
right now.
It's
We're
pie.
gonna do it. We got a showdown. We're gonna do for
You
best
say
pies.
cherry cheesecake?
Uh-huh.
That
All right,
sounds
you guys.
phenomenal.
We're gonna do it like we've done showdowns
Best pie or
before.
best dessert?
I think it's pie.
Okay.
Ultimate Thanksgiving pie showdown.
Okay, let's
All
do
right,
it.
we got chest pie or the chocolate peanut butter pie. These are
chest,
big,
chest.
pie.
Chest pie.
big hitters. All right, chest pie first. All right, next chocolate pie or Boston cream pie.
Boston cream.
Chocolate pie.
Chocolate.
You lose.
And I don't
by
do
a
much
mile.
chocolate.
I'm the
but I
only
love
guy
I'm
that
not even
wants to
sure
get
Boston
creamed.
cream
just got-
pie is
The only
really
guy
pie.
that wants
It's
to
more
get
It is in
cream.
Boston.
Donnie's the only
Oh.
one that wants the cream pie,
right.
I
guys.
just
Lemon
wanted it.
meringue.
I wanted a cream pie, fellas.
I'll hook you up later.
lemon
Thanks.
meringue or sweet potato. Lemon meringue for me.
Lemon meringue all day. Lemon meringue all day.
Lemon meringue. If
All
you'd
right,
have
we
said
got
pumpkin,
three lemon meringue.
All
right.
day.
if you'd have said pumpkin, I'd have had to change.
I like to back out of that one.
Lemon meringue all day.
No vote.
Okay, no vote on
I
that.
stained
Here we
the
go.
I stained the
Whoa.
You abstain.
Jamie, berry pie, which is similar to what you were talking about earlier with the
This cherry is not a berry.
It ain't nothing like I'm talking about.
pumpkin pie or berry pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Actually, I
Nah,
prefer
it's
the
berry pie.
I agree, but we all
Pumpkin.
Made
three,
from berries.
three pumpkin.
Pumpkin
I
pies.
prefer the berry pie.
Pumpkin pie is overrated.
Oh
Unless
my
you got a ton
gosh,
of
they
whip.
put two big hitters. This must be a
Uh-oh.
pecan versus apple.
Apple.
Pecan.
Pecan.
How they put those
Pecan.
two? Why are those two on the same side
I
of the
think
bracket?
pecan's gonna win.
I don't like nuts
It's up
on my mouth,
Donnie.
so,
It
no.
comes
It's up
down
to
to Donnie.
Donnie.
It's an apple pie.
Apple pie,
It's
yeah.
an apple pie.
You just got through saying your favorite damn pie is pecan pie.
I don't. No, for
is what you
Thanksgiving,
said.
for Thanksgiving, then you brought 4th of July pie into this.
Apple pie.
Marty, what did he just say? Pecan pie.
I thought he
didn't
said pecan.
Hey,
did.
American is
Nah, you
apple
brought
pie.
apple. You brought apple. 4th of July pie came in.
No,
Over.
apple pie is not.
You put a slice
Thanksgiving.
of American cheese on top of it too, Jamie?
Nah, screw that ice cream.
What?
bro.
So you never
That's
heard
some
of that?
Nebraska crap
No, that's
versus
old
Ohio.
school.
Did y'all see
Actually, I
the
have
honey
heard of
bun with the slice of cheese? That's weird too. We
All
gotta
right,
try.
we're in the second round here. Chess pie versus chocolate pie.
Chest
Chest
pie.
pie.
Chess.
Chess. I'm not even really.
All that
sure.
sugar is good.
Yeah, it's good. I can tell. Hey, I can tell you who's winning.
It's just a sugar cookie.
Lemon meringue versus pumpkin.
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 Lemon meringue.
Oh, I
for
take
me.
lemon for me too.
Y'all
Y'all have
lost.
terrible.
Y'all know
pie
them little
taste.
lemon cheap cookies? I love them things, man.
All right. Oh, so I guess apple pie got a bye because it's
It-
apple pie versus chess pie.
Apple pie. Dude, it's
I'm
apple.
gonna go
if
with
y'all
apple
do
pie.
not say
I'm
apple
going
pie.
apple pie.
Apple pie. But chest pie is damn good.
It is.
You better hope
All
it
right,
ain't.
here's the fun. This is easy. I don't even know how we got there.
Y'all thought it
Pumpkin
was-
pie versus apple pie.
Apple.
Apple.
Pumpkin.
Yeah,
Apple pie. I don't
Apple.
even like pumpkin.
I
pie.
like pumpkin though.
I love pumpkin
I
pie.
love
But you know
pumpkin
what?
pie.
If that right there is Americana right there.
Right there.
Yeah,
Apple
but
pumpkin
I
pie.
think
pie.
number 2 is pecan. Except it just happened to meet up apple. On
I
the
think so too. It
first
just
round.
you met a but
Who
you
the
met
hell
a
put
giant.
apple versus pecan?
Nah,
in the
you
first
met a
round?
giant. They should have been the number
They should
one
have been
seeds
one
on
and
each
two.
side. Yeah.
One
Would
and
would you
two
take a
seed.
pecan over chess?
Yes.
Yeah, pecan.
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt.
I don't like pecan. I pick
like-
chest.
I like
Pecan's
pecan.
my
but I have
number
respect
one.
for the pecan pie. You know?
Now if it was
leave,
like it.
leave the nuts out.
That's
if
right.
it was chest
Gary
pie,
would put cheese on his pecan pie.
he would.
Look, leave the nuts out, and it's just caramel syrup pie. But I like it.
It's got like tons of sugar in it though.
Hey, cook.
Have you ever had a spicy version of pecan pie?
No.
I got a guy that makes one, and he'll put like pepper flakes and stuff in it. It's damn.
So
Ooh,
my sister-in-law made
Savory pie.
fried pies for Thanksgiving.
Oh, those are good.
Ooh, like an empanada.
No, like a fried pie. I stay boy.
Empanada has meat in it.
Caramel.
It don't have to
caramel
meat.
apple.
I thought empanada.
Terry tried to
never
say,
that
Terry
meat.
said
You
an
can put
hippopotamus.
You can put whatever in empanada.
She had apple and chocolate. And of course, the chocolate was gritty, and
Oh, some caramel on that too.
So you picked the chocolate over the apple?
Hold on.
I picked both.
Why was the chocolate gritty?
Kinda
Was that
pie you
cocoa?
want?
Just
Yeah,
the cocoa pie?
but yes, but like fried pies, a lot of times they come out gritty because the cocoa, the sugar,
I've
it's the
never
sugar.
had a gritty fried pie.
Really?
that
You've ever had a homemade fried pie?
Oh, lots of them.
the empanada?
Just not,
the-
just
the-
not
the-
gritty.
It's just not
The
gritty.
Hey,
sugar, the sugar comes out a little gritty sometimes.
I heard Taco
Sure
Bell's
wasn't dirty.
bringing their empanada
Had
back.
a-
Oh, that was fire. That caramel empanada.
I think we got some whiskey to try.
Oh, we do.
Hold
Do
on,
we
did
have
we
some
finish the
wicked
bracket?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
that was
Apple
it.
pie won.
Apple pie won it.
Apple pie won.
What we got, Gary?
That's an easy victory.
We have a
That's a terrible
bottle
victory.
from our friends over at Barrel.
Barrel long.
Barrel Armida. This
Armada.
it's Armida. Armida.
Oh, Armida. I always thought that was
It
Armada.
is a bourbon whiskey finished in pear brandy, rum,
that
and
sounds good.
Sicilian Amaro cask. I don't
That sounds very
Okay. I don't know what you
Thanksgiving-y.
said.
This is a 113.72 proof,
Okay.
and we're gonna crack it. Marty's gonna do the.
Okay,
We're gonna
couple
do-
things.
Yeah.
That's right in my wheelhouse on the proof. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that proof range, dude. I'm excited about this.
I am too.
I'm excited.
I've had it
'cause
for a
he-
year.
You know what excites me the most?
Sicilian,
He
whatever.
said pear.
Pear.
Yeah, the pear brandy sounds great.
I love pear.
You've had that for a year. You got that as a. It came with something else, didn't it?
Ooh, smells sweet.
That's
Oh, that is
that's the pear.
That's
So
what she said.
it's
so
probably one of those mayonnaise
discussed-
pears.
we discuss
Whatever you want to do.
we discuss pear or pies. What's your favorite fried pie?
Apple.
Jamie, they're lucky the pear salad was.
You know what?
There.
Chocolate fried pie is pretty
Coconut.
Oh, that's good too.
Coconut.
Oh.
Coconut fried pie. Never had that.
I ain't either, but it sounds
Coconut
good.
wasn't even on that list.
Yeah,
For a
it should've
reason.
been.
Mine is
Coconut pie.
Mine is
Terrible.
apricot.
I love coconut pie, so I figured
I
a
love
brown
apricot
one.
fried pie or peach. Actually,
I like peach.
Peach fried pie is
What's
my
a
favorite.
scoop of ice cream?
Yes.
A la mode.
Coconut cake though.
Marty, I'm not even sure how
They
you
done got
filled
fat
this up
guys
like
talking
this.
about cake and pie.
He did it.
It's like perfectly
Oh,
got the little. You know how if you feel something up,
Can I get the nerd back?
I am smelling the rum.
That's good. I like it.
I'm getting the rum out of
I
it.
get rum. I really do get it.
I get a Buffalo Trace.
Did you get a big boy
Look
glass?
at my sample.
That's a
Yeah,
sample.
I got that taste here.
The Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, but it's sweet though. It's like that you can taste the pear. You know how like pear is light? You can taste that light sweetness.
that has a
My
very
goodness.
Buffalo taste.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, that's good.
In a blind, I guarantee you could tell it was finished. That's freaking good.
That's smooth too.
It's smooth.
Very smooth.
I
That's
can tell it's
delicious.
finished.
People said that they really didn't like it, but
I like it.
I like it. You know what? The
I like
finish
the
is really good.
the finish is awesome.
finish is really
Oh,
good.
it's super smooth.
You get that pear in the finish.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fruits. And
You know what?
stuff
There's
in the-
not there, and not a lot of
These
oakiness
nuts.
and a lot of age.
No,
That's
it's-
a young bourbon.
It's
Yeah.
it's very fruitful.
Yeah, there's no oak. I don't get any oak. No oak. Does it have
Jamie
an age
likes
statement
the oak.
on here?
He likes to get the oak.
He
I
likes
like the oak. I like the rustic. I
He
like
likes the
the
wood.
and I like the
The wood.
the wood.
wine
I get
finishes.
I get the brandy and pear. Like that pear.
That finish is
nice.
where
I
the pear
like
comes
that.
out.
That finish has a lot of that
Go
pear.
around on your lips.
It's
Just
good.
That's
let it-
smooth. I drank that. I
It's
like
distilled
that.
in Indiana and Tennessee, so that's MGP and probably
Dickel.
I like that a lot.
Good dick.
That's why I like it.
That's
Get
why
that
you
little
like
dick.
Dickel.
Most likely.
Jamie only
Most
likes
likely.
the sweet dickle.
Don't say it.
Now
here.
that 15-year Dickel I had the other day, I mean, I finally drank some of it. It's very
it's a little
oaky.
more mature.
It's very oaky.
It's a little
That's
mature.
what she said. That's a
Yeah,
little
'cause
mature.
it's probably older than what it does.
Yeah, actually, most 15-year-old Dickel can be 20 years old.
Yeah, it's pretty old.
All right, boys. I think it's about time to hit that button, Marty Mar.
Yeah. He go, wah, wah, wah.
All right. Parting words, Father Fortenberry.
Gary, that was a very good pour. I appreciate you sharing it with us. And guys, hey, we finally over 500. Could check us out Saturday for our live show.
DW.
Apple pie in the sky. Gonna win.
Gary.
We love you guys. Come back and see us.
Thanks for watching. Tell everybody we're going to give away some 5 baby Blantons and some more stuff Saturday night.
Maybe 5 babies.
You never know. Hey, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. Tell your friends about us. We hit 500. We're not slowing down. Christmas is coming. We got some great things planned for the holidays. But first and foremost, hit that like button.
And you
Life's
get a
patio.
And you get a baby.
Outlaw.
Oh, we out of here.
Got to hand deliver those.
Yeah.